The arts inspire. They engage the senses and evoke emotion, provoke thought, enrich lives, portray the human condition, and unleash the human spirit. For this episode, we pay a visit to the Swope Art Museum and tour its incredible collection of American art, a gem in our crown for more than 75 years. Welcome to Terre Haute.
This episode brought to you by the City of Terre Haute, a level above, Terre Haute Economic Development Corporation, Terre Haute Convention and Visitors Bureau, and St. Mary of the Woods College, Aspire Higher.
Here in the heart of downtown Terre Haute, the Swope Art Museum is known nationally for its extraordinary collection of nearly 2,500 works of American art from the 19th century to the present. The Swope's permanent collection contains works from such renowned artists of American regionalism as Grant Wood, Thomas Hart Benton, and Edward Hopper. Celebrated pop artists like Andy Warhol and Robert Indiana, creator of the Love Print. And local artists like sculptors Janet Scudder and Caroline Petal Ball, and muralist Gilbert Wilson. The collection earned the Swope the distinction in 2010 of being one of USA Today's top 10 great places to see art in smaller cities. Hi, good to see you.
Good to see you.
We are here with Susan Bailey, Executive Director of the Swope Art Museum, and Susan's going to give us a tour today.
Great.
Yeah. Well, so tell me a little bit about the Swope Art Museum.
Well, we just celebrated our 75th birthday last year, so we're entering into our 76th year. And the museum is dedicated to American art. And so at the Swope, you'll see art from the 19th century to the present. And we'll get to look at some examples today.
Awesome. A community fixture since 1942, the Swope Art Museum was established by the will of early 20th century Terre Haute jeweler and businessman Sheldon Swope, who directed in his will that an art gallery be established in Terre Haute, that a permanent collection be formed, and that works of art be exhibited publicly and free of charge. The museum has carried out that charge ever since.
Winter was the first Indiana artist to really focus on the landscape in Indiana as his primary subject matter. Here we see Terman painting a scene that some people in Terre Haute may recognize. It's actually in Deming Woods, one of the ponds there. The Hoosier Group were really important for helping people in Indiana see the beauty of the Indiana landscape, because that's really what they focused on. This is a painting that was actually done by the museum's first director, Rogers Cox. He really left his mark on the museum because it was really his decision-making process that helped determine the founding collection of the museum. A lot of times we find that people, have certain works that speak to them, and this seems to definitely be one of those in our collection.
The Swope offers a number of art education programs for the community, serving all ages. There are interactive tours for all 5th grade students in Vigo County, summer art programs for children and teens, and art workshops for adults.
We have a lot of students, especially from ISU, come and do sketching in the galleries, and some of the instructors really use the museum as a teaching tool in that way. I'd love to come out into the galleries and see students sitting around sketching and stuff. I mean, it's just really cool.
Monthly art education programs tie into downtown Terre Haute's First Friday events. Monthly Second Saturday studios are offered for people of all ages. The weekly Art Start program teaches preschoolers and encourages literacy through art-related books, related art activities, and suggestions for exploring the museum's galleries.
We want everybody to feel like, this is your museum and it's a place to come in and just enjoy or learn or make your own art, but just to really feel like this is a place for you to come and relax and enjoy the art.
By preserving so many treasures of American art, the Swope itself has become a Terre Haute treasure. Thanks so much for joining us on this visit to the museum. To check out all of our episodes as they're released, make sure you follow us on Facebook and subscribe to us on YouTube. You can also check out all of our episodes on terrehaute.com. Here are some scenes from our next episode of The Haute.